All right. So you don't really need anything. If you want something for your knees, like towel, you can. We won't be spending a whole lot of time on the knees though. Okay, so we're going to be working on pretty much the same thing we did last week, static holds with breathing. So we're using our breathing to help us get deeper in the stretch. So when you exhale, I want you to sink deeper into the stretch. For each stretch hold, we're going to be doing roughly 3 to 5 breaths, and I'll tell you when to switch. Okay, so go ahead and get on your mats, flat on your back. Okay, bring your legs straight out.
Except for the melted butter. The lost butter you poured.
I should probably unmute it.
Sorry, mothers.
It's no worries.
You're
I
on
should have done it. Okay, how do I do this again? Unmute all. Okay. Sorry about that. So legs straight out. Okay, I want you to take an inhale. On the exhale, bring both knees to your chest.
Are you making it 1.5, Logan?
I thought I unmuted you guys. Sorry.
I'll just mute myself. Sorry. I'm going to mute myself. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I can mute you guys. I got it. Okay, so with the knees to your chest, take 3 inhales, and on the exhale, you're just going to pull your knees closer to your chest. Once you're done with that, keep your knees to your chest and just rock side to side. Okay, bring both legs down, flat on the floor. Now bring your right knee to your chest and give that a good hug. Feel that inner thigh groin stretch. So you're pulling your knee towards your armpit now. 3 breaths here. Now grab the inside of your right foot with your right hand and bring that leg out to the side until you feel a deeper stretch on the inner thigh, groin area, possibly even the hip joint itself. Just hold it there. And with your breath, you're going to sink in deeper in the stretch. So 3 breaths here. Bring that knee back to your chest and let it down. You're going to switch, bring that left knee to your chest, or more so towards your left armpit. Take 3 breaths here, pulling it closer to the armpit. Okay, now grab the inside of your left foot with your left hand and pull that leg away from you. 3 breaths here. Bring that knee back towards your chest and all the way down. Now we're going to cross your your right ankle over your left knee into this figure four position and just bring that to your chest. Pull your left leg towards you for the piriformis stretch, your glute stretch. This one we're going to do 5 breaths. Pulling closer with each exhale. When you're done with the 5, go ahead and switch. I don't know about you guys, but I am so tight from this week's workout. Okay, when you're done with that, go ahead and bring both legs down. Now bring both knees up to your chest again. Relax them and into this 90-90 position. Bring your arms out to your side. Now let your lower body drop to the left. And your gaze is going to be towards your right hand for a right lower back stretch. Take 5 breaths here. You can additionally use your left hand over the top of your right knee to pull yourself down more if you need to for a deeper stretch. Okay, bring your legs back up. Now rock to the other side, to the right, knees to the right, your gaze to the left. You can bring that right hand over the top leg and pull it down for a deeper stretch. Okay, bring that left hand to meet your right hand. Now push up into sitting. Okay, go ahead and cross your legs in front of you. Now with your right arm, I want you to just reach down and drop down into your elbow if you can. Bring the left arm over to the right overhead. Just hang out here for about 3 breaths. Okay, drop that left arm, push yourself up, and we're going to do the other side. Bring yourself down to that left elbow. Bring that right arm overhead. 3 breaths. Push yourself back up into sitting. Now I want you to sit on your right hand. I don't care if you want to sit on the palm side or the back side. Just sit on it. Draw your left ear to your left shoulder. Bring your left hand overhead and pull your head towards your left shoulder. Let's do 5 breaths here. Now, there are a lot of sensitive structures in your neck, so don't pull too hard, just until you feel a comfortable stretch. Go ahead and turn your head to face your armpit, your left armpit. So nose to armpit, left hand overhead, pull your nose towards your armpit. You should feel the stretch a little differently on the side of your neck. Five breaths. Okay, relax that arm. You're going to switch. So go ahead and sit on that left hand, right ear to right shoulder. Bring that hand over and pull for 5 breaths. So your nose should remain pointed forward. Now turn your head, nose to armpit. Pull your head towards the armpit. 5 breaths. Okay, relax. We're going to get into the tabletop position, just like we would for cat camel. But we're not doing cat camel for once. Okay, go ahead and bring your right arm and thread it through that hole as far as you can. If you can get it down, all the way down to your shoulder, that would be great. Keep that right arm straight and just hang out there. This is going to be a posterior shoulder stretch and your thoracic spine involved. Let's take 5 breaths here. Your head resting on the floor. Push yourself up. Thread the left arm through the hole. Five breaths. Okay. Go ahead and push yourself up. Point your toes together. Open your knees wide. And sit down into child's pose. Draw those arms forward down the center. You can put your chin or your forehead on the mat. And just let your pelvis sink into your heels. 5 breaths. Let those shoulders drop or your armpits drop towards the floor. Once you're done with the 5 breaths here, you're going to walk your arms over to the left side, as far left as you can reach comfortably, and drop. So you should feel your right side being stretched more, like your right lats, your low back. We're also doing 5 breaths here. Go ahead and walk your arms over to the right as far as you can comfortably. And just sink into the floor. Okay. Walk your arms back. Get into the tabletop position again. Bring your legs, curl your toes under and pop your butt up for that downward dog position. I want you to really focus on pushing into the ground with your hands and your heels. So your heels are dropping down, pushing into the ground, keeping your knees straight. Get that good calf stretch, possibly even a little bit of a hamstrings if you're tight. I'm definitely feeling this one. Let's give ourselves 5 breaths here, really pushing into the ground. Now, soften that left knee, so bend it slightly and push that right heel down even further. 3 breaths here with that left knee slightly bent, right knee straight, right heel on the floor or as far as you can get there. Now soften that right knee and push the left heel down. 3 breaths. Okay, bring that right foot to the outside of your right leg into this long lunge position. You can drop that left knee, relax your foot. From here, relax or let go of your right hand and bring it up to the sky. Hold it here. Your gaze is to the hand up top. Bring it back down. Now this next one's going to require a little bit of balance. You're relaxing that left hand and you're bringing it up to the sky. Gaze up. Okay, relax. Bring that right foot back and left foot forward to the outside of the left hand. Okay. Now bring your left hand up towards the sky. You should feel a stretch on the right inner thigh. Okay, bring it back down, switch your arms. Now the right one up. This one you should feel more of a stretch on the left inner thigh. You can even use your left elbow to push that left leg out more if you need a more of a stretch. Okay, bring it back down. All right. I'm gonna face away from you guys so you can see what I'm doing. You don't have to move. So you're gonna open your knees wide about shoulder width. Your feet are gonna be pointing outward. And you're going to have your hands in front of you to brace yourself, and you're just gonna drop your butt down. This one's not super comfortable, but it's a really good stretch for your joint, your hip joint, the inside of your hip joint. So just hang out where it's comfortable for you. We're gonna hang out for 5 breaths. Okay, rock yourself back. Okay, in this tabletop position, go ahead and curl your toes under. And you're just gonna sit back into your toes. So we're stretching your foot and your toes. Sit up. Just hang out here. I don't think any one of us really spend too much time stretching our feet, but it's a good thing if you're running a lot. Two more breaths. Sink into that toe, the toes. Okay, uncurl your toes. Now you're gonna sit on your heel and you're gonna walk yourself back to get a shin stretch, top of the foot stretch. So I'm all the way up until basically I'm resting over the tops of my foot. This could be a little uncomfortable. Two more breaths. Letting yourself rock back more into the stretch if you need. Okay, bring yourself forward. Now we're gonna do the pancake stretch. Not really sure why it's called that. So legs stretched out in front, or to the side rather. Gonna walk your hands forward. Drop your chest down, relax your elbows, and sink in to the floor. 5 breaths. Walk your hands to the left. Grab the outside of your left foot with your right hand. If you can't reach all the way to the foot, you can grab the ankle or the shin and sink into that left knee. So you should feel hamstring, your lats, possibly your low back. Three more breaths. Okay. Walk your hands over to the right. Left hand hooked on the outside of that right foot. Sink down into the knee. 5 breaths. Okay, come back to center. Fold your legs up. Okay, you're gonna bring that right leg forward with the knee bent. The left one is back straight, and we're doing that pigeon stretch. So it looks like this. Okay, sink down into it. Get as far down as you can and just rest your chest on your leg. Three more breaths. Go ahead and reach your arm to the left and sink. 3 breaths. This will target a little deeper groin stretch and possibly a little low back. Walk your arms to the right and sink. Go ahead and switch. Sink down the center. Take 5 breaths here. And walk it over to the right. And sink down for 3 breaths. Walk it to the left for 3 breaths. Okay, come back to center and unfold yourself. Go ahead and flip over, sit on your butt. We're going to do that low back flank stretch. So left knee completely straight, right knee slightly bent. Grab the inside of your right foot with your right hand. You're going to lean back. Then I want you to rotate your trunk towards the left side as far as you can. Bring that left hand overhead and reach towards the right side. Two more breaths. Okay, relax and switch. So left foot slightly bent. Grab a hold of the inside. Lean back. Rotate to the right. You can bring that arm overhead if you need that deeper stretch. Two more breaths. Okay, relax. All right, that's it, guys. Hope you liked it. Hope you felt a little looser. I'm gonna see if I can unmute. Oh, I'm gonna get better at this.
Thanks. Sorry about
Okay.
that. I'm still making
Okay.
breakfast.
I'm sorry?
They're still arguing about how to make breakfast.
Oh, it's on them today, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.
You're
Enjoy
welcome.
All right. Take care.
Okay, have a good Mother's Day.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.